right now, my biggest man crush is Conor McGregor. I've been, I'm a massive UFC fan. He's a mixed martial artist that fights for the UFC.
I was like, who is this?
And he was actually a big inspiration for Arthur.
Okay.
Both Guy and I discussed Conor McGregor a lot while we were, negotiating, trying to figure out how to play Arthur.
Mm-hmm. So he's UFC, you said?
UFC,
Are you guys buddies now?
No, I was actually supposed to give him an award a little while ago, and then the whole thing got cancelled because his schedule changed. But no, we're not buddies. I mean, I'd like to be, I think he's great, but...
Get in touch, get tickets.
Yeah. I've been to fights. I've certainly seen him fight, and I've met his family and his girlfriend and stuff, but I never met him.
Wow, that's interesting. You met the whole family, but you didn't meet him.
That's right. Well, I was sitting next to them at the fight. It's and when you go to those fights, a lot of the fighters' families sit ringside. So the fighters in the octagon, obviously, you don't have access to him, but they were right there. So I went and introduced myself. Yeah.
You know what? Like, now that we're talking about this, these people, they really need a big support system. You're talking about, the families that's sitting on the sideline and everything. That's like 24/7. But for you, like, who are the people who are always there for you?
My girlfriend. I'm incredibly lucky. I have a very robust support system. My mom has always been my biggest supporter and taught me that anybody can do anything if they really applied themselves. And so she always had such belief in me that if I wanted to try to be a successful actor, that I would make it, So that was amazing, and she continues to be a huge supporter. But then my girlfriend, it's very hard business to keep a relationship going in, because we live in Los Angeles, but almost nothing shoots in Los Angeles. So, the year that I shot King Arthur and The Lost City of Z back to back, and I ended up being away for 10 months. And for 4 of those months, I didn't talk to her at all, because I was doing a film where I needed to feel lonely and isolated. And I said, listen, babe, like, it was for The Lost City of Z. And I said that in some ways, this is the biggest opportunity and the most difficult role I've ever been given. I got to do everything I can to make sure I do a good job. And part of the theme of that film is the things we sacrifice in order to achieve our goals in life. And so I said, listen, I gotta go and be selfish and disappear and feel that loneliness. So I didn't speak to her for 4 months. And to have a partner that says, you know what, you're a weirdo, but just go what you need to do what you need to do, and then make sure you come back to me as soon as you're finished. So she's a pretty amazing ally to have.